What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about 5 things that will help you build a massive real estate business, just doing these things one step at a time. So the first thing you need to know is what to do. Most real estate agents out there are like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, so I don't start. Most brokerages out there are saying, hey, call all of your friends and family and talk to them about buying real estate. Now, guys, we all know that is extremely painful because every one of your family members knows that you're a brand new real estate agent. And they probably don't want to use you because this is the most expensive transaction they're going to make in their life. And so they're thinking, I like this person, but I don't know that I want to use them. Guys, just get prepared on how to get business. Now, I don't care if it's cold calling. I don't care if it's door knocking. It is just learning the right questions to ask. I recently dove into some cold calling, which I've never done this last week. And I converted 5 out of the 6 people that I talked to simply by asking the right questions. Saad Tai, you guys have heard in my program, does the majority of his business is cold calling. But he's learned the question-based selling approach that we teach, and he's prepared, and now he's closing at a really, really high rate and making a lot of money. Currently took 5 listings last week. Excuse me, guys. So having preparation, knowing what to say, how to say it, when to say it. If you're not getting trained to do those things, you're going to struggle. I'm going to take you through the life of an agent that just got her real estate license. Now, I have many agents in my program that are in real estate school or just learning, brand new real estate agents that I'm teaching and preparing to know what to say when they get on doors. Madeline's going to be on our program, and you guys need to go back and watch this video that she's going to perform, because in reality, she's done exactly what I'm trying to teach her today. She's prepped. So for the last 3 months, she's been in the role play groups. She's been learning what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and learning the scripts. So she gets her real estate license. Day 1, goes out knocking doors. We're in Utah. It's freezing cold. She starts about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, no, 3:30, and goes till 8:30 at night. Now, she finds a client. This client wants to buy and sell. Day 1, guys, she sent 3 other people to the lender by knowing what to say, how to say it, and what to do. Guess what? Day 3, clients are now under contract. They're buying a $500,000 house and selling a $400,000 house. So she's got $900,000 of commission coming, and it'll end up being around $27,000. Guys, this is 3 days in business. She doesn't know anything about anything at this point. She's 21 years old and out pounding the door. She's also sent 5 more people off to the lender since day 3. So she's building a massive business by simply preparing and by knowing what to say. I'm going to bring her on and have her tell you about what she's done, how she's done it, and what she's going to continue to do to build her massive business. So the next thing is mindset. Now, I remember her calling me at 8:30 at night. She's shivering. And her mindset was, I'm going to go out, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to knock all the hours, and I'm going to build a big business. I'm 21. I need the money. I'm in college. She's going to college full time, taking like 18 credit hours. But she's like, I know I can knock from 3:30, 4 o'clock till 8:30 at night. It's going to be freezing. So she calls me and she's like, the last door I knocked. I knock on this door and they open up. They're like, you are shivering. And she's like, yeah, I've been out here for a while. It's been really, really cold. And they said, come in. Tell me what you're doing. So she goes in their house. She starts telling them, hey, I work with Real Broker. And I've been helping a lot of people in the neighborhood. We just put up this listing and we're helping people get in ahead of the market before it goes up in the price. Have you guys ever considered buying, selling, or investing in real estate? This client goes, actually, I know the listing you just put up. Here's the price point. And we've been looking at houses on Zillow for about 3 weeks now. We have a house that we want to see. We are so impressed by your hustle. Can you call and find out if it's still available and when we can go see it? Guys, this is what happens when you prepare. You have the mindset, you stay out, and you go work all of the hours. When you do that, you're going to win. It's just going to happen. There was another lady while she was out, and she's walking up and down the streets, freezing, right? We're talking 20 degrees, and this lady has a no soliciting sign on her door. Madeline chose not to knock on that door. And the lady comes up to her, she's like, I've seen you've been going around. I just woke up from my nap and putting kids down. And she's like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, we do real estate. And they started explaining to her what we're doing. And this client said, actually, we've been looking to sell our house and get into something else as we're about ready to grow our family again. And just because she's out, she's grinding, she's staying in the neighborhood, people come up to her and start talking to her. So got number 1. Number 1 is be prepared. Know what to say, how to say it, when to say it. Number 2 is have that mindset. Don't quit. Put in all the hours. Number 3 ties in with that mindset. You have to have work ethic. I teach in my coaching program on my team in role play. It's consistency over time that wins the race every time. You've got to be consistent in everything that you do. So by going out and putting in 4 hours today, and then skipping the next day and skipping the next day and putting in another 4 hours. You're never going to get to the level you need to get to be very, very successful. If you want to be successful, you need to be prospecting 6 to 8 hours a day, and then consistently do it until you have a big enough business where people are just calling you saying, will you help me buy, sell, or invest? This is exactly what you should be doing. So folks, you've got to have work ethic. If you want to repeat and referral client base, it's not just going to fall in your lap. You're not going to be able to get it without dialing countless numbers, without knocking on countless doors, without getting out there and grinding and doing the hard things. When it's cold, you got to knock. When it's rainy, you got to knock. When it's snowy, you got to knock. It doesn't matter what's happening. You have to go build this business. And if you will have the work ethic to go through and do it time and time again, regardless if you want to do it or if you don't want to do it, that's when you're going to start winning in life. Next step, number 4, follow through. Now you have to be very, very good at following up. Following up with what you say you're going to do. If you tell a client you're going to send them houses, send them houses. If you're going to take a client out to see houses, be there. Be 15 minutes early. Get the lights on. If you're going to be a professional, you got to act like a professional. And professionals perform. They don't just talk the talk. They walk the walk. So make sure you're following up with each step that you say you're going to do. If they ask you for a CMA, a market analysis, send them that CMA. If you say you're going to get signatures over to them, get signatures over to them. But you make sure that you follow up on every system that's out there. If you got a transaction coordinator, follow up with your TC. Make sure they're getting the stuff out, because guess what? If they don't, it looks bad on you. Provide world-class service. And the last step that I'm going to tell you, number 5, which is one of the most important steps, is learn. Learn from what you're doing. Record yourself. Make sure you go back and you listen to your recordings from that day. Make sure you're improving on your pitch. Make sure you're improving your systems. Make sure you are dialed in on each step of your business, and that it's getting more streamlined, that it's easier, and that there's certain processes that you follow. You have to get good at your systems and improvement until you have built a massive business. Then you start getting better at improving your business and building leverage underneath your business and systems around your business. But there should never be a time in your life where you think you've made it. You should always be reading books. You should always be learning from people that are better than you are and applying what you're learning. Improvement is one of the biggest secrets to success, is always be learning. If you can do that, you're going to win every day of your life. Guys, I appreciate you watching my channel. I love all the comments I'm getting. I'd love to hear from you. Please reach out if you have any questions whatsoever. 801-243-4544. And I'd love to help you guys win in any way we can. Have a great day.